So today I thought that I have like got a lot of money, but I do need to work. So I thought that I work in a school. Not the best option, but uh, let's hope it's good. I just need to find a classroom. The principal did say that it was on the second floor, but yeah, and he said that um, the school is getting built up. Like they're trying to fit everything in, so that's why everyone's not here. But apart from my classroom, and he also said that close the doors. Oops, we don't want to let the draft in with my name on. So hopefully I've got a good class. I don't want any naughty people. And I don't know what, today's gonna be. Okay, that's weird. That's not my classroom. This is my classroom. That's not my classroom. That's not mine. And that's not mine. 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 Okay. That's not mine. That's not mine. Obviously, because I've got my name on it. It's the elevator. Ooh. That means you can get on the roof. Oh, sick. Am I going in the wrong way? Oh, wow. Ah. Here it is. There we go. My classroom, you see? With my name on it. Let's have a look. So, we have got all the different books. So, is it English and history or something? I don't know. Just having a look around before I teach all of you a lot, which I'm not looking forward to. Oops, I'm sorry I had to stutter in your head. My bad. Ooh, it's leading into another classroom. Okay, this is weird. So it's like two classrooms then. Sick. Anyway, so I am Xbox MC, and I just want to get to know you all. So what do I have here? Bridget or something? David, you work at McDonald's, do you? Are you that age to work at McDonald's? Hope so, David. You have to be 18 to work at McDonald's. Are you a prince? Oh, we can't have princes in here, I'm afraid. Charlie? Charlie, nice. Let's have a look. Steve, are you a bodyguard, Steve? Rose, Stephanie, oh bitch. Look at that. What are you doing in here? Oh hag. Harry, Emily. Ooh, she's a princess, I think. Ben. Weird. Like someone's just messed you up big time. Wow. Chim. Okay, you must have been brought up wrong, my looks of things. And we've got an advent calendar, a computer, and a nice chair for me to sit down on. I can't even see half of your faces. So, I don't know what to learn. I thought I'd get the intro out the way and, explain myself. I'll be right back. Just need to teach planning, whatever. So I guess this is where they plan stuff, I guess. Workroom. Damn it. And special ed. Doesn't look like special ed to me. Looks like a kitchen. I love the kitchen. Well, I guess they got like, some cookies on here. That's fine with me. And they don't have like lots of cups, like lots of food in here. So I'm guessing it's kind of, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the storage room. So yes, they're like still redecorating and refurbishing the school, which is like kind of cool, I guess. I haven't got no plan for like the lesson. because it's all intro, and yeah, and these are really weird people in here, like totally weird. Anyway, I'm gonna check the advent calendar because there's advent calendar. Ooh, marshmallows. Who likes the marshmallows? So we have 14 days till Christmas. Is anyone excited? I'm kind of old shy by the looks of things, especially the McDonald's people and the bodyguard and the and Stephanie and Emily. You should not be shy. You're supposed to be a princess, But so yeah, so not special about me. Just looking for a job. I have a kingdom. I haven't named it yet. I still need to name it. But I think me and you lot will get along probably. Probably organising some trips, stuff like that. Obviously there will be some lesson involved. We're not going to do a lot of trips. Lesson is important, and you will learn stuff probably. That's if you're not quiet and you get used to me and all that lot. Which, yeah, and as you can see, I like listening to my music, so that's why I got these headphones in. As you can't see, but yeah, they look like a hoodie, don't they? Ish. But anyway, so the lesson is, I'll just turn the lights off because I can't see all your faces. Anyway, so the lesson is today is maths. Even though there is English and history books, I'm not messing. So English today and history by the looks of things. I don't know why so stupid, but to have random textbooks in different places, kind of weird. I'm more looking on English side, but it's fine. Stupid principle. Alright, so today you will all learn life. So what is life about? Life is pretty much about living, trying to understand things, and life comes many ways, emotions, so love. Sorry if I stood on your table. Though these are clean shoes. I washed them before I came here, even though I haven't got like a suit, like ripped jeans and tops, all that stuff. But never get into that. And how to live your life pretty much. This is not a science lesson, so we're not talking about bodying and all that lot, how it functions. You should know. You work at McDonald's. Look how much salt they put in, mister. Seriously, you need to sort your chips out. Anyway, as I know some of you, because yep, I watched you on the computer, so I've studied some of you, not all of you. For an example, Ben, you're a superhero by the looks of things. With that watch, whatever you call it. I don't want to know because I'm not a geek, and yeah, there you go. And I don't want to know. So, by the looks of you, apart from that old lady in the middle row, you look like students, thank God. Don't know why the bitch is here, but yeah. So life, and why you should know about these things, because life is important. They say you'll learn stuff every day new, and it is true. You will learn stuff new every day. Like, how is that possible? Like right now, I've just learned like nearly like just your names and what your job is, and I can't believe I've got 2 McDonald's in here. I used to like McDonald's pretty much, but I don't play McDonald's anymore. It's just, yeah, ugh, not for me. Too salty and Anyway, so what's life's about? Well, life is like, hard work. You go through pretty much born till you're dead, pretty much. So you have to live through work, school, college, and if you want to go to university and get good grades, apparently. I don't believe that too much, but I'm a teacher, so I have to say yes on that one. And by looks of things, you are good students, which I wanted. I don't want, ignorant and rude and, students always gets into trouble. Then I have to put them in the other room, the detention room. So, yeah. Just to sum it up, life. Life. What is life? Does anyone know what life is? As you can see, I think it's history by the looks of things. Life is about, well, to be honest with you, all you are living it right now, and life is something that you can't physically change what you've already done, because we're already living in it, and if we got a time machine, we'll be able to change the past, but that doesn't mean you can't change your own future. So pretty much whatever you do now will affect on what you want to be when you become mature adults. And that's pretty much, that's life and work. And you start from the bottom with everything. Like now, I'm saying that I'm starting from the bottom with all you lot, teaching 2 subjects at once, pretty much. Which I'm not be going to do that, because seriously, like, why would I teach 2 stuff at the same time? At the minute, I'm just need to get all my planning, because yeah, I have got some stuff down, but I can't find them all, which is really, really, really weird. So pretty much you start at age of 0, because you've been born. You start right from the bottom. That means you need to get, learn everything there is before you can master work skills. And so pretty much life. Well, the meaning of life is how many, like, plant life. Well, there is a lot of meaning of life. Plant life, animal life, human life, sea life, bird life, pretty much insect, and spiritual life, pretty much ghost, pretty much. But that's not what I'm actually talking about. I am going to help you to reveal what life is and what's definition of life, and only serve to devour life and block the path to self-realization. So I have got my notes, obviously. So define as living, conscious, aware that are in your mind, tries to form concept on what life is, favouring some knowledge to reach peaceful conscious in the mind. Pretty much, how can you understand life that you are? The meaning of life is to live as long as possible, express as much pleasure as possible, and it measures until it becomes challenging. So what I mean by that, you will become challenged at what you will do, because since this is a school, you'll be challenged on the knowledge that you bought from primary, bought from like now, so like homework and stuff like that. Obviously it will get much harder because you will work pretty much. It doesn't come easy. You might get money now, but when your parents die, yeah, then you just get money for yourself, pretty much. Well, no money when your parents die. But a primary people challenge people. Well, another way is people change people. This is life. People do actually change people. It depends on who you hang around with. I'm actually surprised because when you are actually small, you're all nice and cute. But when you make friends, some friends does actually change other people and how it is with them. So, people do actually change people, and it is really weird how it is, because with the people who you change, people who will change you, people change people. The Secret of Life has a lot of meaning in different ways. Well, as you know, today's lesson is The Secret of Life, or how I want to put it, life for short, because I'm so lazy, I can't be asked calling it The Secret of Life. And obviously, you will learn this stuff too. Honestly, I try to, because I'm new here, I'm not that kind of confident on what I want to teach you, and I did this ages ago, so pretty much this is my first time teaching the class. but as soon as I teach you more, I'll probably get confident more, and it's night time. Oh, sugar, I can't see. Wow, the day's gone quickly, hasn't it? So, pretty much, try to learn something about everything and everything about something. Okay. This is actually... I don't understand. So, that's not it. You know what? I have got lots of stuff down in this book, but yeah. So, does anybody know the truth? Because life is about light and truth, and that's why if you tell the truth, there won't be much punishment as you would by lying. But I try to get everything into one, and then probably next lesson we'll probably recap about what I said yesterday, and then probably learn another stuff. So this is actually history, and discovering the truth, what happens in the past. We should spend some time finding out what the truth is. Okay, although history people have suffered consequences for telling the truth, which you have this thing in your mind where you can lie or tell the truth. Oh, by the way, I have got the sniffles, so if I'm speaking differently than I am normally, I am so sorry. But anyway, yeah. So, what I want to know is, does the truth always... they all suffered clearly from having the courage to tell the truth. No matter what you do, will always come out. Is that true? Truth will always find a way out. No matter what you do, no matter if you keep lying. Does the truth always come out? Because that's what I want to know as well. And apparently we do have smart people. Unfortunately, the two McDonald's people serving fish and chips or burgers or like that. Sorry, but this is a history lesson, so not a McDonald's lesson, unfortunately. But what do you think, no? Does the truth always come out? And does the truth is the truth doesn't matter, and how much as you So it depends on how you treat people as well. Because if you lie to if you lie to your friends, for an example, so if James knew David, but James always lied to David, you know, are you cheating your friends? Are you cheating him? Are you cheating him, you know? Because friends always tell the truth. Friends are always honest with each other. If he keeps lying to you, he's not a good friend. And no matter how hard you try, you should always tell the truth to people warmly, so nicely, not like angrily and, you know, you want to kill people pretty much. Like if, you know, if you want to tell the truth to him and he always lied to you, well, and he always lied to you, but you still wanted to tell the truth because you still wanted him to, you know, you always want to be his mate, and but you did it in an angry way. Pretty much, that's still not a friend in a way, because you still, you know, you're telling the truth. You're not saying it mannered, you know, well mannered, and yeah. Secret of life. We don't know if we're going to be successful or fail in life, and we can tell who are our influences to change who we are inside. So, what I mean by that is whoever we hang around with is who we can be. And no matter who you are, people can change. What I mean is, like I said earlier, who you hang around with can actually change you. Like, if you watch the TV, like, lately, and you see, like, these banks, don't you, that's been stolen into on the TV, and they have two partners, don't they? They have the partners, don't they, in crime, and they rob the banks and they become criminals, then they're sent to jail. You know, they might be friends, and, you know, they actually changed. Well, the person might actually change the other person to help him steal things. Oi, look this way. Look this way, mister. Thank you very much. And, yeah, and, you know, like I said, that's not a good friend. If you're getting friends into trouble, you should always keep your friend out of trouble. Yeah, you might be funny, you know. You might, you know, be funny for a while, but it's not very nice. And, you know, you got to think about you got to think about your friend's feelings as well. That's where life comes in, because, you know, life is everything, you know. And you will probably learn what life is as soon as you leave school, or if you go to college, or, you know, they will explain this to you because, you know, they think, oh, maths, English is like most important, and you've got to do this and that and blah 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 blah. But, you know, in my way, it's about getting through to your students, and actually, yeah, that's what a good teacher's all about. If you teach your students and they get an A, that means you've done your job correctly. But if you haven't taught your students and they're always naughty and they don't listen to you half of the time and just being rude, then that's a bad teacher pretty much. Anyway, if you fall in a test, you fail in a test, just don't give up. You keep going and trying to improve your knowledge to success to pass the test. So if you fail a test and you know, those practice mock exams, and you fail, just don't give up. You know, just don't stop there and that's it. I'm never gonna be good, and I'm just gonna be naughty for the, you know, till I leave college or university. Don't, because that's where bad grades happen. And I know I'm not making sense right now, but like I said, this is my first time teaching, and pretty much this is my class from now on. So you might get some of this, and I just need to build the confidence up like you will do when you find a job. So, what is fail? What is it? What's fail? Is like, you keep falling off your bike, you keep doing it 50 times a day and you're still failing. Is it like that? Because, fail, well, to prove difference of lacking perform ineffectively or inadequately. That's a big word, For a teacher, I don't use them words. As life, I don't use inadequately or ineffectively. I just, yeah. But anyway, failing a grade. The students received a fail of the final graded paper. So, if you fail in a grade, if you get a D in an paper test, yeah, and you wanted an A, that means you failed the exam pretty much. And like they say, what you ever get in school might be a permanent grade to where you go to college, but that doesn't mean your school grade is what you have for the rest of your life, because it only goes to college, and then probably college goes to university, and then so on and so on. To be unsuccessful is attempt at something or to do something. So pretty much it's like a mistake, isn't it? It's like you'll learn stuff, and then if you fail, you just get right back on it. To be successful, you need to embrace fails. Otherwise, you won't learn if you success at everything. So, if you be successful at everything, will you actually learn? Because right now, I'm teaching all of you, and I'm getting mixed up with things, and I'm not quite as confident as I thought I was when I wanted to teach you a lot. But, I have to fail to improve, and you lot will fail at things. It's not like riding a bike and be successful the first time you try. Obviously, it's going to take some couple of tries to improve. Like, before you could walk, could you actually stand on 2 feet and balance? No. You have to learn to balance and walk at the same time. And that's where you will do the exam. You have to, practice and, acknowledge what the question is and hopefully get the answer. So, as a teacher, I would want to give you some homework, but, yeah, well, since it's my first day, I'll be nice. So, what is secret of life? So that's only what I want you to find out. What is secret of life? Have we actually found out what life is about? Are we still gonna continue life? Is the life continues after we are dead? Because we don't know these things until we experience it, till we acknowledge what life is about. And to be honest with you, life is like until you're dead, pretty much. Because until you're lying on that floor, not moving, your heart stopped, that's pretty much when you're dead. So, life. I hope you have actually learned something in class today, and I do my best to get around more. I was just hoping for the introduction. I wasn't really planning on a lesson, but I hope you've actually enjoyed the lesson. I am going to skedaddle now, and I let you go out of school early. Oh, I can't get out the door, can I? So I don't think that went bad, but it was my first time there, and I can go down the what's that? Office. Brilliant. Office is offices. There was an elevator somewhere apparently, but I saw it in it. Who needs the elevator? We got stairs. So yeah, so I don't think that went too badly, but you know, it was my first time there, and you know, I hope. Oh, this is not the right door. Where's the exit? Where's the stairs? So yeah, but don't you worry. There's like more stuff to come. Hopefully, like I said, we will be going out on school trips. And doing more on history and English. Like, who in the right mind put two books that are completely different? Like, to be honest with you, I don't even know. Like, it's weird, and I just walked into a wall. Brilliant. But I don't know who the principal is. Like, you know. And I need to take a detour in this school. What's this? Odd aquarium room. Oh, sick. So they're actually building up a sick. Wow, this is so good. Like, you know. So I am actually gonna leave the episode. Well, leave the video there today. This teaching was not bad. I thought it was kind of like, you know, stuttering a bit, you know. It was my first time there teaching, like, you know, obviously as you would do, you'd be nervous trying to teach something new, and hopefully, yeah, I think that lesson went really well. Obviously, I am going to have a recap on it, try and get things smaller, and so next lesson is a recap. Probably, if I do get my confidence up by the next lesson, well, the next time I'll do a lesson in this school. Yeah, I'll probably build my confidence up then. Obviously, when it comes to December, it comes to somewhere near the Christmas time. Obviously, I won't be doing a video then. So, like from the 22nd of December, I won't be doing a video because that's when I'll be spending my Christmas time, and I won't be doing it like from the 28th of December as well. And New Year's Eve, I won't be doing a video on New Year's Eve as well. So that's the 31st of December as well. So pretty much I'm having some new relaxed time.